Hey y'all, IrixGuy here, back again with another tutorial video. Within this video, I'm going to explain step by step how to utilize artificial intelligence, often referred to as AI, to generate custom music. Now, this music could be used for a variety of different purposes. For my purposes, I'm creating music for George Cooney the Raccoon, arguably the most famous raccoon on the internet. So you can see here, here's an AI generated soundtrack that I previously created using artificial intelligence. But I'm going to go through step by step and explain how to create a new track from scratch. So what I'll do is, now you're going to want to sign up for Udio. It's udio.com. So sign up for that. But after you've signed up, simply go into Create and then put in whatever parameters you want to add here. Now, in this case, you can select the genre. You can select rock. You can select country, jazz, pop, hip hop. I've even done Caribbean. I mean, the list goes on. Be as creative as you want to. But for my use case, for this tutorial, what I'm creating is a soundtrack about a raccoon by the name of George Cooney the Raccoon, and he's eating pizza at the Appalachian Ocean. So what I'll do up here at the top, I'll simply put a country, because I'm going to use a country genre, a country song about George Cooney the Raccoon enjoying pizza at the Appalachian Ocean. So, and then I'm presented with opportunity here. I can do auto-generated lyrics, which is what I typically do, or you could do instrumental, there's no lyrics, or you can do custom, write your own lyrics. Now, here's a little tip. If you do the auto-generated like I'm about to do, you can always go in and retool, or I guess whatever the verbiage within Udio is, but you can rerun your creation, and you could go in and customize the lyrics. So even though I'm using auto-generated lyrics here, if I want to go back in and do what's called remix, I could choose to customize those lyrics. So if there's something that doesn't sound exactly right, you can go in and add your own, type in your own lyrics. Now there's a new option here. This is Udio-130. Not to get overly technical, but this, as it says, generates 2 minutes and 10-second clips. This other option is 32-second clips. So I'm just going to go with the Udio 32, which is the older technology, which is still awesome. So I'll click Create, and after I click Create, what we'll see here, we'll start to see the generation in progress. Now, this could take a matter of minutes, depending upon Udio's workload on their end. It's actually phenomenal that this system can create this so quickly. I mean, we're doing this in real time. While this is generating, you can see here's some previous, some of my older creations, and we'll just go into some of these here while we wait for that to generate. But look, it even generates artwork. I mean, how crazy is that? So this is this was an AI generated soundtrack, a country song about a raccoon that climbed onto the deck, and you can see it even put a raccoon on a deck. The artificial intelligence is just, it's if you've never dealt with it, generative AI, which is what we're dealing with now. See, these have already generated. So see, now we can go in. They're 32 seconds. It gave us 2 to choose from. And interesting, it says pop rock. I thought I did country song. Let's see. Let's refresh here. That's interesting. Never had that happen. Okay, it is country. It's just... So anyway, that's one option, and then you could choose to go in and you could do edit. Well, let's see, that's not where I wanted to go. The interface is constantly evolving, which is a positive, because this is a new, a somewhat new technology. I mean, it's phenomenal. It's generative artificial intelligence for music creation. But see, if you do this drop-down menu, like I said, by default, this was, 32 seconds or so in duration. You can see that down here on the player. But you can select this, and you can do extend. And you can choose add section, add outro, add, where you want to add it. And you can do, again, auto-generated. And this will extend the track. So this is one way, if you go with this technology like I used, instead of the 2-minute and 10-second one, you can still extend this. And likewise, if you go into remix, you can, this is very feature rich, and you can even go in here, like I was saying, these were auto-generated lyrics, but you can do custom and say this had typed things incorrectly here. It actually got it correct. It said George Cooney the Raccoon. That's what I was looking for. Pizza. Under Appalachian Light. Maybe I want that to say Appalachian Ocean Light, so I could add that there. And then you could do, once you've done this, you can do remix. But it's just really the level of customization with this tool is phenomenal. So if you want to fast track it, like I just did, I've got a video that I filmed of a raccoon eating pizza. I want a cool soundtrack. So you saw how quick it was to go in and generate that soundtrack. So now it's just a matter of, okay, well, the video that I'm posting, is the duration going to extend past 32 seconds? If so, then I'll want to go in here and I could just choose I could go back to library, select this track, and then I could do extend. And I could extend the duration of the track if I wanted it to be longer. Now keep in mind, if you're generating AI-generated music for the purposes of YouTube or whatever, if you don't want to use it throughout the entire video clip, that's fine. Maybe there's only a small section of the video where you want AI-generated music. In that use case, 32 seconds may be more than enough. And, you may have that surrounded by spoken audio segments or whatever. So, there's not always the need to have a one-for-one video length and soundtrack length match. You can have a very short soundtrack but a longer video. That's editing, which is a separate topic. But this is the high level of how to use Udio to generate a soundtrack. And again, you could put in whatever here. Just make it as descriptive as possible, and select auto-generated lyrics and let Udio do its thing. Now, once you've got it like you want it, to download it, say I wanted to download this track. Actually, this one here was 2 minutes and 11 seconds, and it's already done. It's got everything I want. So you just select this. You can select download, and then that'll download the track in MP3 format, which is compatible with most any video editing software. And then you can embed that AI-generated soundtrack within your video project. But it's actually really, really, really cool technology. And a lot of people, you'll hear throughout, I don't even watch the news. I think the news is a bunch of junk. But you'll hear people everywhere, most everywhere bashing AI, artificial intelligence. But the reality is that this use case right here alone is a very solid use case for generative AI. And again, in this case, it's generating the lyrics, it's generating the vocals, it's generating the rhythm, and it's even generating, as we see here, art. Look at that, artwork. Generative AI is incredible, and we're still in its infancy at the time of me posting this video. I hope that this video helped. If it did, like this video, subscribe to my channel. If it made you feel really good, send me a super thanks. Not required, but if you choose to do so, you can click that thanks button down below this video. And if you've got questions, comment below, and I'll try to post a future video to respond to your question or questions. So thanks for your viewership, and have fun using AI to generate custom music.
George Cooney the Raccoon, he's out in the night, pizza in his paws under Appalachian light. By the ocean waves he sings his merry tune. every slice he's howling at the moon. Oh, George Cooney, raccoon of the night, with your pizza by the ocean, everything's just right. Oh, George Cooney, you make the night bright, with your pizza by the ocean, everything's just right.
Hey y'all, IrixGuy here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.